is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Really clever pressing. And this is the lineup for Millwall.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Now what can they do from here? And intercepted it.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Caleb Taylor. And they keep it moving. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Now, how about the short corner? Shot blocked, but still alive. Takes it on. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Good anticipation. Caleb Taylor. A chance then for the respective man. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. This looks more than decent. Fine cross into the middle. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good price. We know he has great ability, and he's so consistent. Let's hope he fits in quickly.
Caleb Taylor. On to Mitchell. Josh Coburn. Useful position they're in. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Nervy clearance. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well, no problems defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A super tackle and they've won possession.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier.
Now the counter-attack looks on.
The rest of the party at the ticket office.
Oh, might be, and really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Josh Coburn. Promising pass. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And support available. Chances on.
Yeah, did so well. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
That's a short corner. Thoughtful play. Stokes. He's got to have a go here. Able to get a body in the way. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about...
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to true... Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's all about the Premier League here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it's been a positive start to the campaign for the away side. Some tough fixtures for sure, but they've looked good in moments. It's just whether they can be consistent over the next 90 minutes. We're about to find out.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look balanced defensively with the two holding midfielders protecting the back line. And then when they attack, they should have at least 4 players with the number 10 joining the 3 forwards.
This for the lead. Eduardo Camavinga. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, he'll be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs and give his opposite number a headache. Good bit of business, though, and I'm looking forward to watching him today.
This could be threatening. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Zubimendi. Victor Gyökeres. They've given it away here. Van der Son. Victor Gyökeres. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Chance for the lead. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Eze. Saka. Eberechi Eze. Van der Son. Robinson. On to Camavinga. Zubimendi. And that brings to a close. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Oh, that's a great block.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, it's not a bad bit of business, is it? Somewhere in the region of £35 million, and you know he's going to bring quality to the side. He's a good player, and I'm sure he'll have an impact.
Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you, and it's thinking about you.
Oh, chance! And it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And we're back underway, the deadlock having finally been broken. I'm being told of a goal in the Wolves game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. It's now 1-0 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well read to gain possession. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. So 20 minutes left of this game. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Gyökeres. Played in with that. And the flag's up. Offside the call. And Arsenal are making a change here.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game.
Oh, they could be in here soon. Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. Handy position now for a late winner. And the cross comes in. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Gyökeres. And that is the final whistle.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello from East Anglia. This is the scene here at Carrow Road. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. Your expectations?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the Norwich City starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, from what I'm hearing, changing circumstances in the Newcastle match. Let's get the news from Alex.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It's now 1-0 with 8 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Yassine Ayari. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Alidou Seydou. Well, the manager has often found himself walking up a cul-de-sac in this fixture.
Yeah, he won't be confident, but it's a chance to change the narrative here today.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today.
Alidou Seydou.
Everybody loves you, Alex.
And in the right position to read it. Harry Darling. Good work to regain possession. Good through ball. Diallo with it here. Sargent. Attack looks promising. Possession lost by Norwich. Promising ball. Promising pass. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he deliver? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And a goal to tell you about at St James's Park, but for which team? Let's find out by joining Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To confirm, Newcastle United have scored in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Well, successfully cut out. Josh Sargent. Is it going to be? Oh, reacted so quickly! Corner kick played in. Oh, that's a fine... Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Time is up as far as the first time. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Dangerous ball. Still not clear. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And a wayward pass. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
And given away by Norwich. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, he's certainly not alone. Leonard. 20 minutes remaining. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Nicely out of there.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Well, not the pass he had in mind. Nice looking move. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
In the short corner, let's see. Interesting pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Zappa. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. And intercepting it. Can they forge ahead? That is tackling of the highest order. And a goal to tell you about at St James's Park, but for which team? Let's find out by joining Alex Scott.
It's another for Newcastle United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 87 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that will be all for this game anyway. No.
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to true. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. This is today's Brentford team.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Now, this might be promising. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. In the right position to cut out the pass. We're hearing now of developments in the Spurs game. Alex Scott has goal news.
and it's a goal for Newcastle United. They're the first on the score sheet here with 23 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Janelt. Vitaly Janelt. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. Strong and needed to be. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
The pass played through perfectly. Offside has been given here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. No way through. That's well kept. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Vitaly Janelt. Rico Henry. Sepp van den Berg. Collins. Janelt. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
This could be dangerous. And that'll do it. And there's the restart with the hope that the second half gives us a goal or two.
To be replaced by number 16, Mauro Icardi.
Could be setting something now. Good defending to prevent any damage. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for West Ham, and it was a strong hand from the goalkeeper to save that one in the bottom corner. The score is still 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Oh, could be a chance here. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it.
Good work, they've got it back. Lovely, incisive ball. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Brentford face Norwich City. Another one for your viewing diary. And we've got goal news coming in from the City ground. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 68 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Lovely setup. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Now it needs a good ball in. Good pass, good chance. And they're still pressing. Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. Just 10 minutes to go now. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? To edge ahead now. And they've got it away. Incredible defending.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
Vitaly Janelt. Sepp van den Berg. Rico Henry. Nathan Collins. Van den Berg. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. And that will do it. The full-time whistle.
Thank you.